Hey, let me ask you something. Have you ever spent hours just scrolling on your phone? Video after video, reel after reel, laughing out loud at memes, and then suddenly, you put the phone down and feel empty inside. Like your brain just had a buffet of tasty dishes, but your mental stomach is still starving. This isn't because you're weak. It's not because you lack discipline. The truth is far scarier than that. Welcome to PHT Lazy But Ambitious, where every dream finds the action it needs to become reality. I'm Thorn, your companion on this journey. Here we'll build consistency, break free from procrastination, ignite your energy, and unlock the best version of yourself. This is not just a YouTube channel. It's the journey that you and I will write together. Imagine this. Every time you swipe your screen, there's $1 million team of engineers using artificial intelligence to design the next clip for you. They don't care if you remember anything. All they need is for you to stay in that position for just one more second. But the story doesn't stop there. There's a silent rebellion happening right now. The youngest generation, the ones everyone thinks are the most social media addicted, are quietly deleting apps, going back to paper books, and seeking out experiences that make them uncomfortable. Why? Because they've discovered a terrifying truth. All those tasty, cheap, easy pieces of content they consume every day are actually poisonous snacks. Easy to swallow, but slowly shrinking the mind. You know this feeling, right? You finish a bunch of hilarious short videos, but 30 minutes later you can't even remember what you laughed about. That's not just bad memory, that's brain rot. The modern disease we willingly infect ourselves with every single day. People love to blame dopamine or laziness, but wait, think about this. Do you lose focus when gaming for 8 hours straight? Do you suffer from dopamine addiction when you read chapter after chapter of a great novel? The difference is in the quality of stimulation. Those 7-second clips, captions rushing, music cut so short it loses its soul. They're like adrenaline shots straight into your nervous system, overloading your brain without giving it time to digest. The platforms are playing a ruthless game. They know a biological truth. Humans can't handle constant high-intensity emotions. You can't cry 20 times in a minute. You can't laugh insanely for 10 hours straight. So their strategy? Compress emotions. Every video must now be a mini emotional bomb, provoke, shock, annoy, anything to freeze your finger for one more second. The result? We've become cheap emotion addicts, always craving the next hit, while our inner spirit quietly bleeds. And the damage doesn't stop at forgetting what we watched. The more we scroll, the more anxious we feel meeting real people. Real-life conversations suddenly feel lacking effects. No perfect lighting filters, no rewind button when you misspeak, no flood of hearts to cheer you on. We're losing the ability to tolerate boredom, the very space where creativity once bloomed. Try a little experiment. Turn off all notifications. Sit still for 5 minutes, doing nothing. Do you feel restless like you're missing your dose? That is the craving of brain rot. But storms can also grow green shoots. When you see friends posting pictures of thick books they've finished, when 3-hour podcasts suddenly trend, when young people rush to learn pottery or plant trees, that's not just a passing fad, it's survival instinct. They've realized the truth. Social media platforms are using their emotions as fuel. Every time you're sad and turn to social media for comfort, every time you're lonely and swipe through dating apps, you're turning yourself into a portable charger for the AI machine. The scary part? We can't even tell the difference between tools and manipulators anymore. This battle is entering the final sprint. Big platforms are now adding well-being features and usage warnings, not because they've suddenly grown a conscience, but because the market demands it. People are asking, why do I watch 100 videos and still feel empty? Why do I have more online friends, but feel lonelier? Here's the light at the end of the tunnel. When a generation realizes they're being mined like emotional resources, they will slam the table and demand the right to be human. Not a user, not a data point. The future of the internet will split into two parallel worlds. One will keep pumping out trash content, shorter, crazier, more meaningless. The other will become digital oases, where people dare to face slowness, long stories, and value that can't be measured by likes. This fight isn't about abandoning technology, it's about something braver. Daring to let your screen go black when you don't need it. Daring to face yourself in silence, and believing that real connection should hurt more than a single swipe. So, which side do you choose? Will you remain a slave to empty swipes, or will you take a deep breath in the middle of the chaos? Start with the smallest thing. Next time you open an app, ask yourself, what am I really looking for? The answer might slow you down just enough. If this video touched that empty space inside you, the one you've been avoiding, share it. Maybe the person who needs it most is you, 3 years ago. And don't forget to subscribe so we can meet again. But for now, turn off your screen. The earth is beautiful. Don't let your mind become a trash bin for a million shattered emotions. I'm Thorn, and I believe you were never meant to stand still. Every single day is a chance to move closer to your dream, even if it's just one small step. Start today, because the future you want is waiting ahead. And remember, I'll be right here, walking this journey with you.